Welcome to the Untitled Podcast, the podcast where we talk about shit for an hour and then, yes, we exist. I am one of your co-hosts, Cord_Gamer, joined with me by Muzio.
Hello.
And Knock.
Heyo.
So normally what we do is we're a gaming news podcast. We talk about gaming news or just news related to gaming and media all throughout the week. But before we do that, we have a more of a personal side of questions and just shit that we talk about our own personal lives. So you can get to know us, the hosts, a little bit better, develop a parasocial relationship with us. That way you'll give us money in the future. Anyways, Muzio, please kick us off with your section of parasocial questioning.
All right, parasocial question number one to my fellow bros out here right now. How's your life? Give me just like a life update. Was there anything about your week that stood out to you? If not, then that's fine. But like, tell us, like, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. We had 3 inches of, not even 3 inches, 2.54 centimeters worth of snow fall down.
Jeez.
Sunday morning, which means my whole school and town got shut down for the past 3 days. So that's been cool.
Nice.
You know, just chillaxing in the dorm. All of my classes are online tomorrow. We didn't have class today because it was MLK Day because it's holiday. So, you know, just been chillaxing. So, nice. Other than that, first week of school was this past week. So that's over and done with.
That first week was hell, bro.
Bro, same.
Knock.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty good. I been doing a lot of work on, I guess, the track release I just had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually,
you put out a new fucking song.
What's this new song?
It's a remix of. It's a remix of a song called Camel by Camel by somebody named Sandy Martin. The track was
oh, come on. Don't butter it up like this. It's the Anka Cat meme from the Zone animation. If you
that's
know what
right.
That
that's
is,
right.
If you know what that is, don't Google it unless you're 18.
She's just dancing. It's fine.
Yeah, she's just dancing.
Wait, I'm not supposed to Google this real quick? Is that what I'm hearing?
If you do, then add meme at the end and then you're good.
But yeah,
what if I put down NSFW? Is that okay?
No, you shouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. Just asking. Double checking.
But that remix is it's gaining some traction though. You've done something for it that I haven't seen you, I don't think, ever do for any of your songs. You made a 10-hour version of it.
What? No.
He did.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just trying to game the fucking YouTube algorithm, or at least in terms of getting access to monetization, because of the fact that they need like the 4,000 watch hours per over the last 12 months. So it's just like, if it just happens to get recommended to somebody or it gets put in somebody's next play, it just like eats up 10 hours of that time. So
I'm actually 3 hours into it. I listened to it a lot last night.
Oh my god,
I'm helping, man.
It was an incredibly stupid song to make, not mainly because it was so short. It's like a 2-minute song, which like that helps on Spotify as well. Like I'm honestly just trying to like poke fun of the fact of that, like making a remix of this stupid song from a freaking porn animation, and honestly, just like making a short track that can get streamed a shit ton.
What was that, Cord?
What? Nothing.
What? Okay then. All right.
Oh god, you son of a bitch!
I didn't say nothing.
I didn't hear what he said somewhere.
But yeah, it's like it. Sorry. Like on YouTube, it's probably the most successful, apart from releasing the remix of Stay. It's been probably the most most successful track I've had on YouTube in a fucking long time.
Hell yeah.
Same as on Spotify. It's like it's had like over 1,000 streams on Spotify already.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's only been out for like what, like
2 days,
a week, maybe
3 days.
Wait, what? Oh God, I thought it was that
I
long.
think it was-
Oh well, because you showed me it early, so that's why I'm like all messed up.
I think it was on the 15th it got released.
Hey man, good for you. 2 to 3 days, 1,000. Hey, let's go. Good shit.
But yeah, really happy with it.
As for my life, I haven't really had too much interesting. Again, I the last time that I had this question up here, I think was like forever ago, but usually I write down like life update, something interesting that happened from your week. If something interesting happened in my week, and I didn't write down the interesting that happened to me whenever I wrote down this question. So I don't know. Mine's kind of similar to Cord though, for improving this right now, where it was like on Sunday night, or I guess Saturday night, whenever it was, we were supposed to get snow or ice or something. We just got ice rain. Shit sucked. It was not fun. There was no snow on the ground. I was disappointed because I'm from South Carolina, and I'm not like none of you weird northerners who hate snow. I fucking love snow. I absolutely adore that stuff. It's so much fun. I don't know why you complain all the time. Knock.
Yeah.
Bro, you try dealing with more than 1 inch of snow. Y'all can barely handle dealing with 1 inch of snow. Imagine what happens when you get 12.
Right.
I don't know. So that was a little bit disappointing. I actually, remember last week when I was like, I started working out?
Mm-hmm.
I missed a day. I missed a day this week.
Oh my God.
I missed, I think it was either Thursday or Friday. I missed a day. I was like so upset. Like genuinely, cause like working out is like kind of like, it's really rewarding for you, which I was not expecting, but like you get a great deal of satisfaction from doing it. Like I did not expect that. I skipped a day and I felt like shit. It was awful.
Sorry, go ahead.
The reason I skipped was because I had done my legs. Like I did a bunch of high knees the other day, or the day before I skipped. And so I was sore and I was just like, fuck this. And then I felt terrible. It was awful.
So do you know how you avoid feeling bad about skipping gym days?
How?
Just never plan any gym days. That way you're technically not skipping any.
Well, I don't go to the gym. I just work out at my house. I do like what's it called? Like aerobics or something like that, where it's like you don't use weights or anything. You just kind of like move your body in ways that'll help you strengthen yourself. So like a lot of push-ups, bunch of curl-ups, I guess, or sit-ups. That's what they're called. Jackknives, a lot of stretching. Stretching has really helped. Stuff like that. I have lifted my skateboard because I don't know. I was bored one day. That was like the weirdest thing I ever tried doing. It really didn't help much, but I don't know. But yeah, that's been my life for the past week. Next question I have up here is also because I like kind of got hit with this and I was like, I want to talk about this on the podcast. But what soundtrack have you guys been like obsessed with, or what's one that you like, or what you've been listening to recently? The floor is yours.
I think for me, I'm still just always obsessed with Chrono Trigger's soundtrack.
Ooh,
it's literally one of the best game soundtracks of all time. I know Cole's not going to like this. I would argue way better than Undertale's.
I would argue the same, but I don't necessarily think it's better. I think it is more complex and like more musically impressive.
I think you can get away with saying like kind of an apples and oranges thing.
Yeah. They're very different beasts for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Cord is silent. I was expecting him to rip your balls out, but I guess not.
I know, right?
Oh.
Is he a good reason we don't have face cams on?
Oh no. Oh shit. Cord,
are you going to elaborate on that?
Are you going to what? Are you going to answer the question? You going to kill Knock? What's up?
I think, well, first off, yes, Knock is already dead. He's not seeing the moonlight, or he's not seeing the sun tomorrow. And secondly, I think you all know what the answer to this question is. And if you don't, for some reason, it's Undertale.
Still on that.
Absolutely.
Wow. You were committed.
Dude, all right, listen. You don't just get to be a part of the 0.1 top percent of Toby Fox listeners every year without just existing and vibing and not listening to it. Okay? I've gotten it 2 years in a row, and it is a tradition I will continue to uphold.
You absolute simp.
Ooh, goddamn.
What can I say? Have you ever gotten into the 0.1 top percent of Chrono Trigger soundtrack listeners? That's what I thought.
I was in the top 0.1% of Nox streams because I listen to his music a lot.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
See, look who's the real simp over here.
Man, I sent for the homies. Fuck you.
Am I not a homie? Damn. Okay.
Do you produce music? That's what I fucking thought. Bro, Shut your mouth.
You want me to produce music?
Yeah, I do actually. That'd be awesome.
Don't worry. Great. I will produce an ASMR soundtrack. Rain.
All right, do it right
and
now.
It'll just me. It'll be me. It'll be me like just pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter.
ASMR sucks, bro. Oh my god. As for me, I've been absolutely obsessed again with Jet Set Radio soundtrack again. I guess, and Jet Set Radio Future. Just both of them, I guess. They're kind of synonymous. They're some of the same songs, but different mixes and stuff like that. I usually it's weird. I really go through like phases with my game soundtrack listening though, because like most of the time I'll just turn on like random Nintendo music, or like I was really obsessed with Kirby Superstar for a little bit there, but it's taken a full year and I've just circled back around to Jet Set Radio again. So it's weird like that. Guys, very dumb question, very stupid question, but my roommates just screamed, in case you were wondering what that noise was. They're watching football downstairs and he just screamed, "Oh crap."
Oh boy.
I can cut that out if needed.
No, it's fine. Leave it in.
No, it's fine. It builds character.
Anyways, back to the stupid question that I realized has more like meaning and value behind it, the way that you answer. Like this is like a very substantial question to ask somebody. What is your favorite sandwich? I'm gonna go first on this one.
Okay. Well,
Because,
before you shut up. Thank you.
No.
I'm so glad you shut up. Now,
I didn't. Okay.
What the fuck are you supposed to get from knowing what my favorite sandwich is? Like, I'm gonna guess my character.
This is exactly why I wanted to answer first. Okay. I like a Reuben. Does that not make sense for me?
Does it?
It's a fucking. Why would it?
Does that not make sense that I would like Reubens? Do I not seem like a Reuben type of guy?
What the fuck type of?
Do I not?
Insight is this supposed to be?
I mean, I get it. I can totally understand him being a Reuben guy.
Thank you.
No, you look like a peanut butter and jelly type of guy.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ.
The fuck? I mean, I'll take a peanut butter honey, but like, I love a Reuben, bro.
All right, well, let's put this shit to the test. Okay, Musio, what kind of sandwich do you think I like?
Ooh.
What kind of a sandwich guy am I?
I think
it'd be hilarious if you get it right.
I think you would like a sub. I don't know which kind of sub though.
Okay.
Probably an Italian, I bet.
That's literally what I get from Subway.
I fucking called it, dude. I'm telling you, the sandwich question has so much more weight to it than you realize.
Okay, Musio, what type of sandwich guy am I?
See, yours is complicated because I am very compelled to say a donut burger because, you know, that's your whole brand. Like, that's your fucking thing. However,
that's a burger, not a sandwich. I'll help you out on that one.
Okay. My brain, I guess, you know what? Fuck it. I'm reading your mind. I'm being an empath right now. Fuck it. All right. The stars are aligning. You are a grilled cheese sandwich type of guy.
Oh, hell no. You're way off. I'll let you guess again.
BLT.
Yeah,
No.
BLT was my second guess. Fuck.
All right, I'll let both of y'all get one more guess.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Meatball sub?
Nope.
Damn.
Fuck. I'm not really sure what like kind of fucking sandwiches there are left, to be honest.
There's a lot. Go look up the Subway menu.
Oh my gosh.
Pull it up.
All right, just fuck it. Hit us with it then.
It's a Reuben.
What? You're a Reuben guy too? Let's fucking go. Hell
Exactly.
yeah.
It. I was just here to prove that the sandwich question had no sort of insight into your psyche.
Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2 out of 3 is not bad, man.
2 out of bro, we only guessed 1. What do you mean? We guessed
I
you.
don't know what you're talking about. I no, you're crazy.
Yeah, we guessed knock. There's no 2 out of 3. There's 1 out of 2.
No, but Knock totally said that I was a Reuben guy though.
That's right.
Yeah, he totally sees it.
After the fact that he's like,
I mean,
oh yeah, I
yeah.
see you as a Reuben guy.
You seem like a Reuben guy who would like more of the meat on it though. You like less sauerkraut. I like either more sauerkraut or just a straight up balance.
Okay.
Am I right?
Dude, you just took a 50% guess, and knowing that I don't like spicy or bitter foods, you aligned the guess that I would like more meat than sauerkraut
Dude.
because I hate sauerkraut.
Dude,
Yes,
I'm telling you,
you are correct.
You're a heavy meat Reuben kind of guy. I fucking knew it. I'm telling you, bro. That's crazy.
Bruh, it's no. You literally just ran the odds on that one. Holy crap! Like,
Is that not
it's like,
what I'm
dude,
supposed to do?
I bet it's like saying, dude, I bet if you flip a coin twice, you're gonna get 1 heads.
Right.
Yes, statistically, you should. Congratulations. You know how statistics work. I'm so glad.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Oh my gosh, we've already done 17 minutes of this opening question.
Dude, shut up.
Bro, we're supposed to aim for 10 minutes.
Man, listen. Okay.
Yeah,
I have gotten feedback that says this is the most entertaining part of the podcast. I won't lie. So that's why I'm expanding this. And also, if you would just shut the fuck up, then we can get this over with quicker and we can get to our last question.
Well, I'm sorry.
which
I'm
is
just
more
trying to be
like
entertaining, but maybe we should save the last question for another week. I feel
Maybe
like
you
we've
should.
gotten enough,
Maybe you should like
insight.
shut up. Maybe you should like shut up. Maybe. Yeah, you thought about that?
Maybe I
Yeah,
should-
that's really cool. Yeah, you should shut up.
You know,
And then
see, as a third of this podcast, as a third of this podcast, and supposedly the train conductor for this episode,
Yeah.
the train goes on.
But wait, hold on. Wait. We are all Americans. We take a vote. Democracy is superior. Everybody in favor of asking this next question, say penis. Penis.
Penis.
Your Honor.
Cody, if you have issues with this, you're a communist.
True.
See, I think you forget that as the train conductor.
You mean train dictator?
Just train dictator now.
Yes, train dictator. I get A, 1 vote for myself, B, 1 vote for the train, and C, 1 vote for the track. So that's 3 votes in total, and I say no. Damn. Oof. How do you feel?
Me. You've upset
I know.
me. That's how I feel. You've upset me, and I don't like it.
Have I really?
No,
Well,
I'm just fucking with you. We're gonna save that question for next week because we've already been going
You're
on
welcome.
for way too long about this. We could have
I'm
had
so
time
glad.
to answer that question, but you just dragged that way too long.
Tried what way too long?
Hey guys, let it be known that if this podcast is absolute dog penis and shit also, it's Court's fault.
Okay. Actually, let it be known if this podcast episode is absolute dog shit and worthless, that it is 66% the fault of Knock and Muzio, okay? I'm not the one at majorly at fault here, okay? I can do statistics too, bitch. Anyways,
Oh my God.
let's
Move us
actually
on.
get
Thank
to
you.
the meat and potatoes of what we're supposed to be here to do.
Okay.
Gaming news.
Yeah.
And please, Muzio,
Yes.
tell us about Pokemon.
I will tell you about Pokemon. I will tell
Because you
you
love to talk about Pokemon.
I
It's
do
what
love
you're
to talk
supposed
about
to do.
Pokemon. Yes, that is my job. So basically, this week we had the new Pokemon Legends Arceus trailer. Excuse me. That was a gross burp. I'm sorry. The trailer dropped this week, or a new one, I guess. And it showed more like gameplay, more like in-depth look at the game kind of stuff. And honestly, it doesn't look good. I had a lot of hope for this game because it looked like it would be unique. It would be like a fun new spin on the Pokemon franchise. You know, I thought it would be like, something like impressive, new, stuff like that. But this new trailer really makes it look like just Breath of the Wild, but they added Pokemon to it. Like down to the I think you can literally chop down trees and like gather the wood from it as materials and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that was the thing I saw in this trailer. I might have to like skim through it right here, just to verify that. But like it's disappointing to say the least. I was really, really wanting like something fresh, something new, because Pokemon, like it's a formula that's simple, and so that's why there's so many like spin-off games, because it's so simple yet so popular. And I thought this was going to be one of those like fun spin-off games, like, I don't know, Pokemon Unite, which was a MOBA. Pokemon's never done a fucking MOBA before. That was weird but fun. Pokemon Rangers, that's another great spin-off game on the DS. Shit is lit. But no, it just kind of looks like Breath of the Wild, but for Pokemon.
I mean, isn't
know.
it possible for that to be a good thing?
It could be, but
when is anything that's Breath of the Wild light been bad though? Like even Halo, and its Breath of the Wildness was actually really good.
Right, that's true. But like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, I don't know how to describe how I feel about this. I'm just upset that it isn't what I was expecting, I guess, which was more of a like just going through Pokemon kind of like normally, but in a like in the past kind of setting, and with a little bit of more like freer Pokemon. Like they're more wild Pokemon instead of being like integrated into society, which is like kind of how the Pokemon universe works now. I guess it makes sense that this is the direction that they would go, but I don't know.
We'll guess have to see. You know, like Muzio being upset at Pokemon, someone else might have gotten slightly upset with Pokemon, specifically cards. Not tell us about that.
Ooh. Jesus Christ! No, this is a good one. So Logan Paul has been kind of injecting himself into the Pokemon card scene for a while by like buying up what's called a first edition booster box of base set. So if you don't know much about Pokemon cards, first edition booster boxes for the base set are kind of like the holy grail. They're literally worth about right now, and in today's market, like $200,000 to $300,000 each. And that's just like 36 packs of cards in it. So what happened was it was announced that he had bought one of the only what's called a sealed case. Now, a case of Pokemon cards has 6 booster boxes in it. So apparently somebody found a sealed case of 6 first edition booster boxes. And it was obvious when this came out that this was not legit, like it was fake. And booster box faking is something that happens a lot, like because there's just so much value in these old vintage booster boxes.
And it's easy too. It's easy to get away with, more like.
Yeah.
Because people don't want to open the boxes because that destroys the value.
Yeah, exactly. And back then, at least with the first, I think base set, I think first edition base set and base set, they didn't have security printings on the plastic wrap around the boxes. So what happened was this case of booster boxes was up on eBay for like $70,000, and everybody knew that was ridiculously cheap for what it was. Because you can get a single booster box right now for over $200,000. So why would somebody be selling 6 for $70K? It just didn't make sense. Apparently somebody went and bought it and went to a company to get it verified. And the company that they went to was completely specialized in baseball cards. Like, they know nothing about Pokemon cards. They looked at it. Well, what happened was Logan Paul released a video about this whole ordeal, and they actually have the guys from this company talking about it, and they're talking about how, you know, nothing looked on the box like it was fake. It looked like there's this stuff called stop tape, which is like it's a tape that goes around the box that has, like, you know, stop, don't open this if it's been sealed, don't accept shipment. You know, this is for people running shops. Don't accept shipment if any of the seals have been broken. You know, it has a big stop sign on it. That's why it's called stop tape. You know, they were saying the stop tape has been aged into the box. There's a lot of like age wearing on the stickers around it, and the stickers were all wrong. They had the wrong text on them and shit. That somebody did a really good video outlining like why this was definitely a fake box. But anyways, this company who knows nothing about Pokemon certified this as a legitimate sealed booster case of 6 first edition booster boxes.
Damn.
So Logan Paul goes, "Oh yeah, I'll buy that for $3.5 million," which is definitely what it's worth. Like, it is absolutely worth that much money. Absolutely. If it was a real, like, you're talking about 6 booster boxes that are worth $200,000 each, and this is in a case that has been, or that has already been sealed, or the case has been sealed, so that it's the only one in the world. There is one other guy who's called he's like King Pokemon or some shit. He's an absolute asshole, but he owns a case of first edition booster boxes that was verified by PSA, which is the company that I think it was verified by PSA. They're one of the more reputable authenticators in the trading card industry. But they actually opened it to verify it. So it's technically not sealed anymore, I guess. So yeah, they did this video, Logan Paul did. They actually opened it up, and immediately you can tell there was something wrong. The booster box printing was way too light. The actual booster boxes were kind of bubbling a little bit, which was not right. They opened up one of the booster boxes and it straight up had fucking G.I. Joe booster packs in it. Like, not even Pokemon related.
What? Yo, so yeah, them G.I. Joe cards look real authentic, bro.
So yeah, it was a nice $3.5 million scam. And when this went down, everybody knew this is what was going to happen in the end. And me personally, I feel like Logan Paul knew this was going to happen. Like, he literally just did this just to get attention, and it worked for him.
Probably. Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. That's just crazy. That's wild that he would waste 3.5 mil for just publicity. I feel like at that point you should just hire like your own like journalism team or something like that.
I don't think he necessarily.
What are they going to write about?
Well, no, not they wouldn't
like a
write
PR
about,
team.
I don't know what they would write about, but I feel like they would just like have like a wide reach, I guess. Like, if you have like a ton of people working to like spread your name, they can go to like a lot of different facets of the internet and stuff. So
yeah, 3.5 mil could probably do a bit more than what this video did. But still, I don't think he actually paid $3.5 million. Like, once it was, you know, confirmed that it was a scam, he probably got refunded.
Probably.
So, I mean, realistically, he didn't pay the money and he got a shit ton of free attention.
Damn. He gamed the system. That's crazy.
It's just the middlemen that got screwed over.
Yeah. Wow.
Especially the reputation of that baseball cards fucking business, whatever that is.
Oh, that must suck.
You can see in the video, one of them was like literally like just about crying.
Oh,
damn.
I kind of felt bad. Like, it was, yeah.
I mean, listen, I feel bad for the guy. No one asked him to authenticate the Pokemon cards. He's expecting the G.I. Joe cards. Like, what the fuck? Yet they were authentic G.I. Joe cards.
You think that's what they did? They were like, oh yeah, these G.I. Joe cards look great. Logan Paul like whips his head around like, wait, what?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunate. Waste of money. Possibly. Semi. Waste of money. Indeed. You know what turned out to not be a waste of money so far?
What?
Sony's indenture into PC gaming continued this week with their port of God of War that was released.
Let's go! I'm so excited.
Apparently it's a good port. And I think like a day or two after it released, the highest concurrent player count so far for it was at 73,000, which is the highest for any Sony game.
Damn.
And is really good, especially considering a single player game that's 4 years old at this point.
Yeah, that is. Holy shit.
Oh, man, I haven't played those games in so long. I didn't even beat those games. I played like a little bit, but I remember loving the heck out of them because I was like a small child. But I want to play that. I want to play it again.
Bro, I just want to hear Daddy Kratos call me boy. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to hear.
Was it that God of War?
Yes, it's that God of War.
The new one? Oh, okay. I want to play the whole series, man.
I haven't played a single one of them.
Yeah, I haven't played any of them either.
From what my child brains remember, they were cool as shit. And if you're a mythology nerd, they're especially cool.
Bro, name one thing that your child brain didn't think is cool.
That's true.
I don't know if it's. I mean, they're probably great games. I haven't played them either, but I mean, they're held in high regard. But still, it's not like, oh yeah, child me thought E.T. from the Atari was a great game. Doesn't mean shit.
Actually, wait. Okay, this is a tangent, but you just like tripped a fucking.
Oh no!
You just tripped a wire in my fucking. Oh like,
no!
Shit
Please no! I don't want to hear about ET Atari,
okay.
bro.
No.
Oh god!
Way in the days of the Game Boy Advance, there was these little shitty cartridges of like Cartoon Network cartoons that you could like get on your Game Boy, and you could watch episodes of cartoons on your Game Boy. And they also made one for Shrek the movie.
Oh
now,
God.
I don't know if I don't know if you guys have owned a Game Boy Advance.
Yes.
I think Knock might have. Okay. You know how low
I had
resolution,
a Game Boy Advance.
Okay, you know how low res the fucking screen is?
Yes.
Yeah, try watching that shit. That's like 240p. Even as a kid, I was like, this is the worst. Like, this is the worst video product I have ever seen in my entire life. Even as like a 5-year-old, I was like, this is some bullshit. Like, this is just a cash grab.
You wouldn't be able to see shit on it.
I knew as a child. Sorry for that tangent.
I don't know about you, but now I really want to look on eBay and find a Game Boy Advance and Shrek combo.
Oh my God.
No reason at all. I now want to watch Shrek on the Game Boy just for the memes.
I think I have my Cartoon Network one, but not the Shrek one. I'm
going to go to a bar in like a year and go, yo, girl, you want to come home and watch Shrek with me? And she's like, sure.
Oh my God.
Pull out the Game Boy Advance and set it on the table. I'm pulling out the Game Boy Advance. She's like, what you pulling out that for? I'm like, just give me a second. Got to pin the Shrek cartridge real quick. Dude. Plug it in. Bro, lit.
Jesus Christ.
You will get laid. You will. You will. That is a guarantee.
It's a guarantee.
Oh my God.
Holy crap. Bro, if she doesn't want to watch Shrek on the Game Boy Advance with me, she's not the one.
No, that's true. That's true. I'm going to go see if I have those carts now. Actually, no, wait. I want to introduce a topic because I have a little one. Well, I was waiting for your transition here. If you can.
Well, I mean, like, you know, can you like give me a second and like
I will
plug your cartridge in your mouth and just shut up and stop talking?
Okay.
And like go find your Switch and start playing Breath of the Wild and talk about this Breath of the Wild mod that we've got. Listen, there's really no easy transition from Shrek cartridges on the Game Boy Advance for an easy transition. I tried. Okay.
Should we cut that?
That was like
that
was like expert level. Just go. Just go.
Okay, I'll just go. Okay.
Just go.
Okay. Nintendo. Nintendo is they're back at it again with the fucking the dumb takedowns on YouTube and the copyright and all that stuff. This is like a smaller thing, but if you didn't know, Nintendo started taking down videos on a channel called, I'm gonna butcher this, Waikuteru, I think is how you say that.
Pretty close.
This channel has been uploading videos of Breath of the Wild mod called Second Wind. But it got like just like massive right hook by Nintendo on all of these fucking videos. They removed 40 videos from this channel. I don't really have a good reason as to why. The DLC wasn't really anything bad. It was kind of like a the Trials of the Sword DLC, you know, it like kind of adds weapons, like challenges, stuff like that. It's kind of like that, where it just like adds little challenges for like players to do, maybe some weapons, some bosses, stuff like that. So it wasn't really anything crazy. The only thing that I saw that could potentially be a lead as to why Nintendo did this is because, well, I mean, obviously because they don't like people modifying their games and stuff like that. But the other reason was because they might have seen it as being similar to Breath of the Wild 2, but I think that's a stretch. I think that's a stretch.
Who knows what Breath of the Wild 2 is going to look like? You know,
dude, we'll know pretty soon here. That's happening this year. Like
is
that's
it?
happening. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is this year, dude.
I have to actually finish Breath of the Wild. Boo. This sucks.
Dude, there's so much happening this year. The new Kirby game, Breath of the Wild 2. I can't even remember what else, but there's another big one. Oh, Legends Arceus. Yeah, that's all coming out this year, supposedly. Hopefully nothing gets delayed. It'll be a good year for Nintendo, man.
Fascinating stuff. Speaking about good years for gaming companies, please, Nock, tell us about this game that is not having a good start to their year.
Oh man, that's not the direction I thought you were going to take it. So the game Tabletop Simulator has copped a lot of shit recently, and for multiple reasons. They decided to remove global chat across the entire game.
Woo!
Mainly because apparently there was like some, I guess, inconsistencies in the way that they handled banning certain people for saying certain things. There was a user who kind of, I guess, stirred up this controversy about the fact that they posted in global chat some kind of like pro-gay, pro-trans kind of things, and they just got met with bans for saying those things. Yet there were other people who posted similar things in regards to straight people, like pro-straight things that didn't get bans or anything like that. So it was kind of like just a really inconsistent
mixed bag.
Yeah. So people were very, very, very upset about that. And I don't know the name of the company who makes Tabletop Simulator, but they just decided to straight up not allow people to globally chat anymore.
Well, that makes sense, I suppose.
It does make sense.
It's
kind of fucked, though.
I don't like the fact... Sorry, go on.
No, you go.
I don't like the fact that they would... this is kind of like one of the issues. It's like, there's an issue with something, so they just get rid of something. It's like taking your car into the shop and being like, hey, my window's squeaky. And they're like, okay, we'll just remove the window.
No, you're just removing the Karen. Make the world a better place.
Right, yeah. I mean, they could probably do with just better moderation. Like, maybe take the money that they're making and hire some people to moderate a bit better. Maybe not moderate in stupid ways. Like, fix the issue. Don't just remove the ability for the issue to exist.
Okay, but like, I'm assuming out of every game that you could, out of all the games that you could think of, I don't think like, yes, I really need a global chat for Tabletop Simulator.
Okay,
like,
you would be surprised. Well, because Tabletop Simulator gets used a lot for like D&D, And
exactly.
It's fun to like go in there and just be like, hey, like what do you guys think about, like, what would you do in this situation? Or like, hey, does anybody know like if there's a good way to play this character? Like, do I don't know. There's definitely like an audience or a use for the global chat feature in tabletop.
Definitely.
I've used it before. I've used it before.
Okay.
I don't think that getting rid of it is the right call. I think just improving the like auto mod or whatever the fuck they have, I think that would be the way to go.
Yeah. Well, the company like issued a statement that was like, we apologize for hurting the tabletop simulator community, especially those from the LGBTQ plus community. With global chat, we only ever intended to create an open platform to discuss the hobby we all love. However, we have obviously fallen short of that standard, and so we have decided to officially take global chat down for good.
It's lazy. I think
it
that's
is
lazy.
It's absolutely lazy. There was they did donate $10,000 to the National Center for Transgender Equality.
Lazy.
Like, I feel like when you have money, putting your money where your mouth is not exactly. It's still kind of lazy. Like, it's just we have a problem. Let's just throw a bit of money at it.
I think in regards to the public eye, it's a good first move, but I think they need to follow up by like actually repairing their systems, or enhancing the systems.
I think again, this is tabletop simulator. Like, this game is not bringing in the big bucks unless like is there a microtransaction store that people buy skins off of or any shit like that?
I don't know if there is. I haven't used it, but I think
if you don't know, I would think there isn't, which means this game isn't like bringing in a ton of money to add moderation staff.
It's more of a user end importance thing. Like, it's really important to the, I guess, like tabletop community to have that global chat, because like I don't know how to put this into words. I'm sorry, I'm struggling.
I don't know. I'm no expert in D&D, but like, couldn't you just like look up how to play Elven character better?
Well, there's other stuff that you can do in tabletop. There's a ton of other stuff you can do in tabletop. Like, I'm pretty sure that you could just go into global chat and be like, hey, does anybody want to play Uno?
Right.
And then just like start up a game of Uno like that. Like, that's what the global chat is for. That type of shit.
More. You can no longer play Uno with the randos.
Or shout out to all those random people that sit in global chat and just talk to each other, or like are recurring characters or like shit like that. Like, you log in and you're like, oh my God, this bitch is still in the global chat, just like talking. Shout out those people. That takes some dedication. It reminds me of Final Fantasy 14's community, where everybody will just sit in Limsa Lominsa and just like talk to each other instead of playing the actual fucking game, because it's fun. So funny. Also, I just checked my Game Boy cartridges and I have discovered two things. First thing, I do have a Cartoon Network Game Boy cartridge. It is not the one that has the episodes on it. It's just a random ass game. Second thing, my cartridge reader is broken on my gray Game Boy.
That is depressing. Not the news
sucks too, because that's an AGS 101.
Damn.
Bruh. Got that backlight and everything.
You know what also sucks?
What?
You know that game Stalker 2?
Mm-hmm.
It has been delayed until December. It's supposed to be released in April.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, the team said that these additional 7 months of development are needed to fulfill our vision and achieve the desired state of the game.
You know what? Thank God. Thank God they're not just pushing it.
Some people think it might have to do with them having to remove the NFT shit that they possibly put in their games, because they got, I don't know, I think they were one of the first games that was like, yes, we're gonna put NFTs in our shit, and everyone shot it down, and within 24 hours they were like, yeah, never mind, we won't do it, sorry.
Wow, that's funny. Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
I mean, maybe they're also being a little bit conservative because they've seen like what happened with Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm more thinking of.
They can just be like, yeah, it's going to be ready in December. And then it comes July and they're like, JK, it's ready.
Yeah. Because it's been too much of a trend that games get released and they're not fucking done.
Yeah.
It's not good. It needs to stop.
Very much so. Goodness gracious, trends that need to stop. Speaking about trends that need to stop, Moose, you want to tell us about those store prices?
Store prices in Halo Infinite? Yeah. So earlier this week, the Halo Infinite devs were like, man, our store sucks. So they're planning to do like a revamp of the store. Should go into effect on the 18th of January, which is tomorrow for us, but yesterday for you guys. Basically, their goal is to have lower prices on stuff, have better bundles, and include items outside of bundles. They also want to like vary what items the shop has from week to week. And yeah, I mean, I'm welcoming this change because honestly, paying $10 for cat ears on my Spartan was too fucking much. I know I did it anyways, but like,
okay, I was gonna say if you didn't buy the cat ears, I was gonna be very disappointed with you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like doing it, but like I did it.
The easiest $10 I've ever spent in my life.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right.
Easiest.
I remember
bought it and forgot it.
I remember seeing you with them. I was like, holy shit, you got the cat ears. I wonder how much that cost you.
It's only $10.
$10.
$10.
Because you have to buy the whole bundle.
Oh.
Dude, I never buy cosmetic bundles. I have no problem with it.
It's a problem. It is a problem that they only include items in bundles. I'm glad that they're including stuff outside of bundles. It's
How
good.
much would you pay for the cat ears? How much would you pay for the cat ears?
Pay for the cat ears? Like $5.
Yeah. Tops.
Actually incorrect. You would pay $10 because you bought them for $10.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh, got him.
I wanted to pay $5 though. I wasn't happy about spending 10. I still felt cheated. Literally the entire time that I was entering my fucking card information, I was like, this is some bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I've spent way too much money on like microtransactions in one particular game, Pokemon Go.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your whale? Wow.
I mean,
God.
And I haven't played it in like a year and a half, maybe.
Do you still pay for stuff?
No, fuck no.
Good.
I got to put at least $200 into it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Man,
my God.
I don't even know what game I've put the most money into. I don't think I've put more than like $30 into any game.
It probably would have to be Siege.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I never
Just
put money into Siege. I never bought the Renown. No.
The battle passes though, that counts.
I think I bought that once. You bought me for 1 year and then I bought it the next year. How much is that? It's like $12.
No, I don't. Their pass system completely changed. It used to be $30 a year, and then they switched it to $10 every like quarter for every season or whatever.
Oh, well then maybe I did buy the $30 one, but still, that's right on the nose.
You probably.
I don't think I've spent more money.
I'm just
than
trying
that.
I don't normally spend like cosmetic money. It's like even in Call of Duty. Like with Call of Duty, I bought the Modern Warfare Battle Pass once at Season 1, and there's enough COD points, or if you just play through enough of it, you can have enough for another 1,000 credits and rebuy it again. I've done that for 3 years now.
Oh, so, you know what? I have spent more money. I remember, I can't give an exact amount, but paying for the Final Fantasy 14 subscription.
Oh, yeah. God.
That makes sense.
That shit.
There you go.
That's definitely over 30. That's probably like, I reckon that's still under $60 though. Cause have
you been doing it monthly or did you just suck it up and buy it for a year?
No. I do it monthly. And, before I buy it, I like really sit down and I'm like, am I going to play this game for a month on like a semi-consistent basis? And then I'm like, either yes or no. And then if it's yes, then I buy it and then I play it. And if not, then I just don't buy it.
Why don't you just buy the year-long subscription?
No, it's so much more expensive. Or I mean, overall it's less expensive.
Money. Yeah.
But yeah. Overall it's less expensive.
But you don't actually pay the game. It's going to be wasted.
Yeah, exactly. If I don't actually play the game, it's wasted. And that's why I hate fucking subscription-based games. I think I played that game 2 or 3 months out of all of last year.
Yeah, and then when you buy the subscription, you feel obligated to play it.
Yeah. And then you get burnt out as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's a great ride.
Oh, God. Wait, do you have to buy in initially and then still pay yearly?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Oh, God. That's
how
awful.
subscription-based games work.
Really?
Yes.
And with things like World of Warcraft, it's like, or at least, I don't know how it works now, but like you buy the game, then you have to buy the expansions. There's like 5 of them. And then you still pay a monthly subscription fee.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
DLC sucks ass, bro. DLC will really suck your money out of anything like that.
Yeah.
That's so cringe.
Jeez, now that I think about it,
I think
I kind of wonder if like maybe WoW is like my most money spent on a single game.
Could
be.
There we go.
I'm looking at Phantasy Star Online too. It says base game is like $40-ish. No, that can't be right. Oh no, there's free play. Okay, never mind. Okay. There's like tiers of like getting into the game, and then there's subscription price and stuff like that.
You know what else is super cringe?
Well,
so there's some analytics taken off of Take-Two Interactive's recently released budget, and it reveals that we will probably not get GTA 6 until 2024.
Oh
man, I'm just happy it's happening this decade.
Franchise.
You what?
I was just happy it's happening this decade.
Bruh. I can't believe it's not gonna be to 2024. They're basically basing that off of Take-Two is predicting a 14% compound annual growth rate within the next 3 years. And there's also a doubling for advertising budget for 2024. And there are very few Rockstar IPs that could deliver that increase. And we already got a Red Dead game recently. Nothing from Bully 2. I don't think even Bully 2 would pull in that amount of money. So it has to be GTA 6.
That's an interesting way.
Bully 2 still relevant?
I feel like there's like not Kotaku. I want to say like there was an article that I saw on like Twitter from a decently major source talking about the ending of Bully 2's development from like 8 years ago. So, but yeah.
Okay, then.
I mean, I feel like if it came out, if it was a good game, it would be a pretty interesting hit.
I don't know. It would be interesting to see how they would do the Bully game in 2022. Because like that game, I've not played it, but I watched it. There's some what do you like? It's rough around the edges, not like development wise, but like in things that the character does and says wise. It's like really edgy.
Not very politically correct.
Yeah.
I feel like it's funny that you go, oh yeah, Bully 2 is so politically incorrect when it's like GTA 5. You can hop in a car, go hire some prostitutes, kill them if you want to, run around, kill a bunch of cops, oh, that's fine. But when you get to bullying teenage kids at a private high school, oh God, how dare
here's
you?
The thing. Who the fuck would want to play that nowadays? Because most people stream games. Why would you want to like get yourself on video bullying kids virtually, and then enjoy that? Like, why?
For the same reason that people are drug lord RPs in GTA 5? I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't think it would do as well in today's market.
I can see that.
You're probably right.
Incentivizing bullying
I just feel like it would flop.
is not necessarily a good thing these days.
Yes, that's what I was trying to fucking say. God damn
there you go.
Man, my brain hurty. I can't say word right.
I suppose that makes sense. But I don't know. Maybe like another 10 years when we've actually disjointed the idea that video games correlate to real life actions, we can get a Bully 2.
Oh my God.
I mean, there's not.
What do you mean? Oh my god. What do you mean by that?
God? What was it? Me?
I don't what?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Bro, there's been so many studies. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure where you're trying to go, but there's been lots of studies that show that like violent video games do not correlate to in real life violence and stuff like that.
I'm saying that it's not zero though. That's why people are all pissy about it.
Okay, let me say that again. There have been studies that have shown video game violence does not correlate to in real life violence.
I want to send you a YouTube video so bad.
I mean, you can send me a YouTube video, like I could go and try and pull out my high school paper of all the sources that I had to do with this in my junior year, bitch.
That's been like 3 years ago, bitch. That data's out there.
And, bruh, go ahead, send me whatever video you want to.
You know what? Fuck you.
Fuck
we're
you
talking
too.
about this now. No, actually, we're not. I'm sorry.
Dear God. You know what? You know what the
My
world
brain hurts so bad.
You know what the world needs.
I can't keep a coherent thought right now.
You know what the world needs. You know, instead of paying for subscription-based games, we just need some free-to-play games. That's what I want.
Oh,
and you know what? You know what else went free-to-play this week?
What?
PUBG, baby.
Wait, PUBG wasn't free?
Yeah, I thought it always was.
No, it was a paid game. You had to pay $30 for that bad boy.
Oh, what the fuck?
It went free to play earlier this week for the first time ever. You still have to pay to play like ranked or custom games, but you can play the free experience all you want.
Hey man, I didn't want to play it when I thought it was free to play, so I'm sure it's still not going to play it now.
Yeah,
bro,
right.
I tried. I bought it earlier this summer. I tried playing it, and it was like, I don't know. It was weird. It was very, very glitchy, and it almost felt in the sense of it felt like the siege of fucking battle royales, in the sense that like you can just peek around one corner and you're absolutely fucking demolished, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it.
Were you 3-peeking or were you in first person?
But both. There's both. There's both. You walk around.
I'm asking in your instance.
What do you mean?
Were you not talking about your experiences playing the game?
Yes, there's both. Like if you ADS, you go into first person. But if you're walking around, you're third.
Oh. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know because I never fucking played the game before. That's on me.
There you go. I was just saying and then there comes the whole sense of like, oh, if there's like any sort of network lag, which I was dealing with a lot, I'll just get instantly shot from nowhere. It's just like, bro. Okay. I mean, I could see its appeal, but the appeal from 5 years ago, not today.
Yeah, right. I think they're just late to this.
I mean, it was the first of its kind. It just feels outdated,
I guess.
There's no sort of like.
Here's the thing: from a money perspective, like if they had done this 5 years ago, probably wouldn't have been as successful as like a company or like money wise or whatever.
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like it may have extended. It may have extended its hype just a little bit longer.
Really?
But the fact that, like, if you look at any other battle royale from that time period or any other battle royale period, it has changed so much from like season 1.
That's true.
And like, I'm no PUBG nerd, but like, I didn't notice anything that was like, oh yeah, this is drastically different than 3 years ago.
Yeah. Huh. Weird.
Anyways. Oh well, indeed. At least if I ever want to, I can go play ranked PUBG matches, boys. That sounds amazing. Want to go play some
fucking cringe. PUBG. What are you talking about? Ew.
Bro, because I bought it over the summer and for no fucking reason, apparently.
Bro.
Gotta take advantage of my purchase. Go hop in, solo queue some ranked.
Oh my god.
Become a PUBG lord.
Do whatever your heart desires, little friend.
You know what? Thank you. I will. And do you know what my heart desires right now?
To end this fucking podcast.
Damn. You truly
Dude,
are
I'm
a great
I'm so
friend.
fucking tired right now. I don't know. I started with so high energy and now I'm just fucking dead.
Well, you know what? It's okay. Because we've reached the end of the podcast. We've hit the hour-ish mark at this point. That's where we wrap things up. Knock, can you please tell us where to find you in the World Wide Web?
Spotify, noc.v.
You said it.
Jesus fucking Christ, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He said the dot. Continue.
You know what? No, me too.
All right. You can find me on twitch.tv/musio_MUZI0H_. You can find me on Twitter at It's Musio, same spelling. Cord, where can we find you?
Twitter, cord_gamer. Anyways, this was a interesting episode. I somewhat had fun until Musio died at the end.
See, I fell out.
He fell off many years ago, but he's just he hit a steeper incline today. Anyways, that's all that we have for you today. Thank you for putting up with our bullshit. Comment down in the YouTube comment section cookies if you made it this far, and we'll see you next week.
Also, comment questions if you have questions you want us to answer on the podcast. Comment questions.
Cookies and questions, because yes. So I don't have to answer weird furry questions. Anyways, bye.
Oh, foreshadowing. Bye.